Hi, Godified Love. It's your girl, Dahlia, and it's that time. It is Bible study time. Now, this Bible study is set on how to set goals for this new month. Now, this is a new month, and God has blessed us with it. So we want to make sure that we have plans in place. You know, God said, don't worry about tomorrow because He will always provide. But He loves it when you're organized and when you have a plan in place because you're making effort so that you can take action in the right direction. Now, a new month is like a fresh page, a fresh start. The perfect time to reset, refocus, and realign. Now, here's a simple, effective approach on how to set monthly goals that will actually stick. So if you follow these steps, it will help you to organize yourself so that, you can take action and to fulfill goals that you hope for, to come through. Now, the first step is to reflect on the previous month. You want to ask yourself, what went well? What could I have improved on? And then you also want to celebrate small wins from the previous month. That will build your momentum to give you a reassurance that, look, what I hoped for and planned for last month was successful. So this month I have a new goal. I know that I can work towards it because I fulfilled that goal last month. You want to identify patterns that either helped or hindered your progress. So you want to think about last month, what you did that helped you to improve, that helped you to fulfill that plan. And you want to also consider what held you back, what distracted you, what made you not obtain a specific goal that you had planned. Step 2, choose 3 to 5 meaningful goals. You want to keep them specific and realistic for a 30-day window. You don't want to, over-exaggerate something that you know that you possibly cannot accomplish. Even though we have a mighty God, we trust in Him, we leave the miracles to Him because He's the one that steps in and awes us with His power and His might and what He can do. So when you're setting goals for a monthly basis, you want to be realistic. You want to set it for the time frame that you're hoping for the goal to be accomplished, and balance different areas of life: your personal growth, your health, your relationships, your finances, your hobbies, and your career. For example, instead of you saying for a goal, I want to get fit, try to be more specific and say, I want to work out 3 or 4 times a week. That's a goal, right? Now, step 3, break goals into action steps. Turn each goal into small, doable tasks that you know that you can fulfill. Use the SMART method. Be specific, be measurable. Make sure you feel it can be achievable. It has to be a current goal that you're trying to accomplish within this time frame, and time bound within the 30-day period. Example, if you want to read more, you're going to set a goal of, I'm going to read 5 pages before bed 3 times a week. That's a good goal. And then number 4, schedule and track your progress. Make sure you add tasks to your calendar or planner, or utilize your phone. Your phone is a great planner. A lot of us have smartphones, so you can tell your phone, you can schedule it in your phone to be a reminder to you. Use habit trackers, checklists, or apps, example your phone, to stay accountable. And then review weekly to adjust if needed. And then finally, you want to stay flexible and you want to be kind to yourself. Life happens. So maybe this week you may not have accomplished what you wanted to, but next week is still ahead. Be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for something that you didn't do today, because God will bless you with tomorrow. And adjust without guilt, because guilt will make you fall further and further below, your projection and below what your goal, to be fulfilled. And then focus on progress, not perfection. Remember, you're going to be focused on, did I do it? Did I complete it? And as you're doing that and you're completing it, progress will fall into place. And then end the month with a quick review to prepare for the next one. So you're going to end it knowing that, okay, I did my goals, I set everything up, and okay, that's great. Now let me start getting prepared for my new month, and let me see what I've accomplished this month, that now I can set something new instead of, because I've conquered that goal from last month. So those are 5 steps that will help you to set new goals, because this is a new month and you want to be prepared for this new month, because you want the blessings that God has in store for you, and you want to show him, God, I'm serious. Now, let me tell you, you got to have diligence in goal setting. Like, for example, Proverbs 21 verse 5 states, the plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance. Okay, you want vision and patience. Habakkuk 2 verse 2 through 3 encourage us to write the vision, make it plain on tablets. Make it plain, write it out. And you want to trust in God's timing. James 4 verse 15 reminds us that if it's the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that. So as long as we make sure we implement God in our goals and our plans, we make sure we seek him first for direction and confirmation, everything will work out just as you have planned. So I hope this helped, Godified Love. Go about now and set your goals, because it's a new month and God will bless you and lead you. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and just know that God loves you so, so, so much, and I love you, and that your amazing one-on-one prayer to God will always move mountains.